Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be doing kind of my everyday summer makeup routine. What I'm applying on my face right now is the Chanel CC cream in B20. I have a little sample of this and I have been using it every day because it has SPF 50 in it. And I have just found that it has been the perfect thing to be wearing in the hot summer months. It's been super warm here, and so I just like that I'm protecting my skin every time I put it on. And as you can tell, it actually has a decent amount of coverage, which is great. Although now I'm looking a little pale, but we'll fix that. I also love using my beauty blender in the summer because I just like run under really damp cold water and then tap that all over my face, and I feel like it's really refreshing and cooling, and I just really like, obviously, the way the beauty blender makes my foundation look, but really more because it's really cooling and relaxing. Then I'm going to be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and just going over all of the little spots that I didn't quite get the first time, and then I will be using the beauty blender and blending that in too. I find that just using the beauty blender and like dabbing in the concealer is just the perfect way to create like a seamless finish, and it really hides all the imperfections without looking like you have a load of concealer on. Next, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel, and I am going to be combing through my brows and then using the gel and just shaping out my brows. I've actually been struggling with my brows a little bit, but I recently just got them done and I'm feeling much better about them, so excuse them if they're looking kind of strange in this video. What I really like about the Dip Brow Pomade Gel is that it stays in place all day long, especially since it's really warm and it kind of feels like it's almost sweat-proof. Next, I'm going to be using MAC Nylon and putting that in the inner corner of my eyes. I love how this just brightens up my face instantly, and I feel like it's really great for the summer months just to have some like bright inner corners. And I also put that a little bit under my eyebrows just to create a nice highlight. Then I'm going to be using MAC Charcoal Brown, and I have been loving doing just a matte brown eye recently. I don't know what it is, but something about like just a matte eye with like really glowy skin and like glossy lips I've really been enjoying. So I'm just putting that all over both of my lids, not being really too careful about it. And then I'm going to be using MAC Espresso and really going in and darkening up my crease. I just find that this creates a really nice kind of summer bronze eye without being kind of like bronzer in your eye. I just feel like it creates really nice dimension, and I'm really liking how this is looking lately. Then I just keep going back in and adding color until I get the desired depth, and then eventually I'm going to be going in with a blending brush and I'm going to blend it all in so that everything is seamless and there's no weird harsh edges or patches of color. So I'm using the Bobbi Brown blending brush, and I just really find this does the trick really quickly and works quite well. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm just putting that really closely along my lash line. This is something I do most days. I feel like it just really helps thicken up my lash line and really helps create definition on my eyes. And then, you know, if one eyeliner wasn't enough, now I'm going to be going in with a second eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Corrupt, I believe, and I'm going to be putting that directly over the black liquid line. I just find that the black line really helps create depth, and then the brown is something that I use to kind of smoke out to create a really nice smoky lash line. But that if I just went in with the Urban Decay to begin with, then it wouldn't be strong enough. So the black really helps create depth, and then the Urban Decay I use to kind of just smoke it out. Then of course I'm going to be curling my eyelashes with my Shuamura eyelash curlers. And then I'm going to be using my Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara. This has been my go-to mascara for the last 4 or 5 months now, I think. Of course this is waterproof, which is perfect for the summer months, and I find that it doesn't transfer on me at all, and I really like that the way it makes my lashes look. Then I decided that I needed a little bit more color in my crease, so I believe I went in with Espresso one more time, and I just wanted to darken up the outer corner and the socket. And then of course always blend, 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 so I'm blending after I added a bit more color. Then I'm going to be using my trusty Body Shop Honey Bronzer, and I believe this is in 02, and I'm going to be going in quite heavily with that in my Bobbi Brown blush brush, and I'm just going to be putting bronzer all over my face. You'll see that instantly it will look like I have been touched by summer, and that it is just a really, I think, quite natural looking tan, and it's something that I enjoy doing every day right now this time of year because I really feel like it makes my face look like summer. And then I really like to put it on my jawline and my neck, just because once you bronze up your face quite a bit, I find that sometimes my neck can look a little pale, and so I like to make sure I get it all over my neck and down onto my chest a little bit, especially since I'm bronzing up quite heavily. And a little bit more bronzer, because you know you can never have too much. And then at the very end, I like to just go over the kind of like high points of my face just to make sure it looks a little bit more natural. And then I'm going to be using the Tarte blush in Captivating. This is just a really beautiful peachy pink, and I have been loving it with kind of like the bronzy bronzer and putting a little bit of peach over it. I just really feel like it looks quite summery. Then I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the Becca highlighter in Moonstone, and putting that on my cheekbones just to really amp up that glow. Then I'm going to be using the YSL lipstick, I believe in number 10. It is the coral shade. I'll have it listed down below exactly what it is, but it is just something that I have fallen in love with. It comes up a bit more red on camera, but in person it's just a really beautiful coral, and it's something I have been wearing every single day. So that is it. That is the finished look, and I want to thank you so much for watching. This is just my everyday summer makeup routine, and I hope I see you for my next video.